In a dramatic turn for Japanese politics, Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba has announced he is stepping down. The decision ends days of speculation and months of mounting pressure following a pair of crushing election defeats that left his party reeling and his leadership in question. Ishiba's resignation marks the close of a turbulent chapter for the ruling Liberal Democrat Party. The defeat in both the lower and upper houses of parliament stripped the LDP of its majority, leaving Japan with a minority government and fueling calls for change at the very top. For weeks, Ishiba resisted stepping aside. He argued that stability was essential for Japan as it finalized a critical trade deal with the United States, a deal that successfully lowered tariffs on Japanese exports. With that agreement now secured, he announced his departure, saying it was time for the party to unite behind new leadership. But the challenges awaiting his successor are immense. Inflation has been on the rise, with everyday essentials like rice surging in price. Public anger has also been stoked by ongoing fundraising scandals within the party, leaving trust in government at one of its lowest points in years. The next leader will be chosen through a snap leadership contest within the LDP. Among the names already emerging are Shinjiro Koizumi, the charismatic son of a former prime minister, as well as Sanae Takaichi, a long-time party heavyweight. Whoever takes over will immediately face the daunting task of rebuilding voter confidence while navigating a fragmented parliament. This leadership transition comes at a delicate time for Japan's economy. Fresh figures released today show growth stronger than previously estimated, with an annualized rate of 2.2% in the second quarter, driven by consumer spending and inventory growth. Yet that positive data contrasts with a growing sense of uncertainty as long-term government bond yields climb and inflationary pressures persist. The political shake-up has already ripped through the markets. Japan's benchmark Nikkei 225 jumped more than 1% to close above 43,600 points, whilst the broader Topix index hit a record high. In currency trading, the yen weakened sharply, slipping to around 148 to the US dollar as investors weighed the potential for political gridlock and shifting economic policies. Against the euro, the yen also softened, highlighting concerns about how the leadership transition could affect Japan's fiscal direction and monetary policy. In the coming weeks, Japan's ruling party will select its next leader, a choice that will determine not only the country's economic course, but also its standing on the global stage. For now, Ishiba remains in office as a caretaker prime minister, closing a chapter defined by struggle and setting the stage for a new era in Japanese politics.